Hello viewers, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about how to clean these types of shower grates. Now when we renovated about 6 or 7 years ago, these types of grates that span the width of your shower were very popular. And I have to say, they actually do a very good job of catching hair and stopping it going down the drain. Unfortunately, what that means is every now and again you have to clean out the trapped hair. Now you could just run your finger along or even a scrubbing brush and get some of the hair out. But you'll find that with particularly these type of grill ones, the hair can get tangled and you need to do a bit more of a thorough job. Now a good indicator for when it's time to do that is when you notice the sound of the water running down the drain is louder than normal. Now a noisy drain can also mean other things. For example, if you haven't used the shower for some time, the level of the water in the trap drops, and so the next time you turn the shower on, the water has a longer way to fall before it hits something. But that usually will dissipate after a few minutes as the water level rises. If it doesn't, then perhaps you have a partial block. Now before you go calling a plumber, just check whether you need to clean out the grate and the actual drain as well. Alright, so I'm going to show you what mine looks like, but if you have these metal ones, just be careful when you remove it that you don't bang the tile or the shower screen. Quite a bit of hair under here. It's actually quite horrible and it needs a clean. So before we do that, I will take the opportunity now to clean out the channel and the drain as well if you need to. I've already done that to save a bit of time. Then pour a bit of vinegar in the channel, or if you want something a bit stronger, just to kill any odor and remove any mold if you have it. So now let's go outside and clean out the grate. Welcome back. So I'll just give you a closer look. You can see how much hair and soap scum is trapped here. Now when I first started cleaning these grates, I used to put them in the laundry tub and scrub them with a wire brush. But it took a lot longer than I really hoped. So I thought, well, if the hair comes in from this side, then maybe I can just blast it straight back the way it came. So that's what I pretty much do. I just get the hose, and I like to use the flat setting or something that creates a bit of pressure, and just run it up and down the grate just really quickly. I don't need to be really thorough. Even though I'm normally pedantic when it comes to cleaning, with this I just do as good a job in as short a time as possible. So normally I would hold it with one hand, but I don't have a spare hand, so I've got it leaning up against this grate. I've got it on the flat setting, and as you notice, most of the hair is tangled on one side. That's the side where the water runs in from, and so we just turn it on and give it a quick blast up and down, and we're just going to do that fairly quickly, and the hair should be coming out the other side. Down here, and I'll try to get the edge there because that's where most of the hair is, as I mentioned. Try to do a bit on this side, and I'll just turn it around so you can see what it looks like on the other side. So as you can see, the hair's now come out this side, and it just peels off quite easily. Sometimes it just falls off on its own. It's a bit harder while I'm recording. It would have just most of it would have fallen off, and then sometimes I'll just turn it over as well to this side and repeat the process. Alright, so I'll just do this really quickly and I'll come back when it's done. It doesn't take that long. Okay, I've got most of it off. If you do have, I'm not sure if you can see it, this kind of black residue from the soap scum, you can always just give it a quick brush if you're inclined to spend a bit more time. Otherwise, just try and hit it at an angle and I just do each one of these really quickly and then flip it over and do the same. Do a little bit more. Okay, that's it. Do the sides a bit as well, if there's anything there. Okay, I'll just turn it over one more go. Hopefully that should do it, at least for this video. I might just stop it there so you can spend a bit more time on it. I can even just give it a bit of a hose this end to get off anything that's stuck. That's it. And there we have it. It's looking pretty good. So now we're going to go back inside and just refit it. So here we are back inside. I'll just give you a quick look. Much better than it was before. I could be a bit more thorough, but it was a bit hard doing it with one hand and holding the camera on the other one. So now we're just going to put it back in. Be careful, they can be a bit slippery, especially the metallic ones. So mine goes under here and just slide it back in. And then all we do is just run the shower to rinse away the vinegar or whatever you put inside the channel. And hopefully, if you had a noisy drain, it should be quieter, but at least it should be cleaner. Well, thank you for watching. If you found this useful, please hit the like button and we'll see you on the next video.